If your TV takes longer to think than you do, this video is for you. Most tech videos talk about features. This one talks about feelings. Because when something you use every day feels slow, it quietly teaches you impatience. This is the story of a small device that made my living room calmer. For years, I lived with an Android based smart TV. On paper, it did everything, but in reality, it felt heavy. Apps took time to open, remote clicks felt delayed, updates slowed the things down even more. Nothing was broken, but nothing felt calm. Evenings are supposed to be slow, they are supposed to help us land the day. But my TV experience was doing the opposite. The Android based smart TV wasn't bad, it was just heavy. Apps opened when they felt like it. The remote needed patience. Sometimes the TV felt like it was thinking harder than I was. Nothing dramatic, just enough friction to pull me out of rest. The real problem wasn't the speed, it was the friction. When something you use every day feels slow, your mind adapts to impatience. I didn't want more features, I wanted less resistance. Lag does something subtle. It trains your nervous system to accept the resistance. You press a button, you wait, that waiting becomes normal, and slowly, impatience becomes a habit. I realized I didn't want a smarter TV, I wanted a quieter experience. So I added Apple TV 4K, not to replace my TV, but to replace the experience. I didn't replace my TV, I added a layer on top of it. Apple TV 4K wasn't about better spec, it was about removing the decision fatigue. One remote, one interface, and one predictable response every time. That consistency matters more than we admit. From the very first boot, everything felt intentional. The first thing I noticed wasn't the speed, it was the absence. No clutter, no loud suggestions, no feelings of being sold to. Apps open instantly, not aggressively, just calmly. The interface doesn't ask for attention, it just works. This is what flow feels like in hardware. The remote deserves a moment. Every click is deliberate, every swipe is predictable. No double pressing, no correcting mistakes. When control feels precise, your body relaxes. One quiet win was audio. My LG soundbar supports AirPlay and Apple TV connected instantly. No extra setup needed, no pairing anxiety, no reconnecting. Just consistent, clean sound every time. This is what ecosystem designs feel like when it respects your time. This setup isn't just for me. My daughter can open YouTube without lag, no accidental taps, no frozen screens. For her, it's invisible, and that's the point. For the family, it's entertainment, but for me, it's peace of mind. Ironically, this reduces my screen time because when things work smoothly, you don't scroll out of irritation. You watch with the intention and then you stop. and that's very rare. Calm Stack isn't about buying more, it's about removing daily friction. Tools should support your rhythm, not fight it. Apple TV 4K didn't change what we watch, it changed the emotional cost of interacting with a screen. And once you feel that difference, it's very hard to go back. If your smart TV feels noisy, slow, or demanding, maybe you don't need an upgrade, maybe you just need a calmer layer. Thanks for slowing down with me.